Glad to see the excitement from some Uncanny Legends. I really thought the immediate response would be, why are you not doing the new thing? But in case anyone is thinking that, the go live notification might shed some light on that. I do not think the no continue stages are a good idea to try in a stream. I don't think they're suited to anything. I don't like them, but if they're suited to anything more than something else, it's a video more than a stream. Stream, we can scout things out methodically with our continue force closing and get things done properly without spending too much energy. So that's the idea. And it's not beginner account because my phone's decided to run out of charge. It was at 1% when I plugged it in, and it usually puts it on charge, but the phone was like, no, I don't care, I give up. I guess if I criticise it too much, I'll probably realise that my phone's basically just being like me, right? But anyway, it was quite annoying. But hey, you like Uncanny Legends, so we'll give it a go, right? Let's give this a go then. Not waste any energy. Let's get straight into it, as the kids say. Oh! What are these Yeety boys? Right, how are we going to deal with the Corey then? Because I imagine he'll be a bit strong. I mean, even the BB bunnies are strong. Let's not meat shield. Either 0-0 would probably be sensible. Do you reckon we can get the required stacks for that? We can. And we can actually possibly protect stuff as well. Now we've got either 0-0 out, meat shielding is A-OK. And Jizo, I remember, has perfect range to fit in with either 0-0. So I reckon we're pretty sorted. What's that? An old horn. What have I got? Slapstick cats. Booyah! Hopefully the compressor worked there, because I was a bit louder. Hopefully we didn't actually end up clipping. Guess I'll have to listen back and find out at some point. Right, because I doubt anyone's actually listening, because I don't know, you haven't been before. Yes, another reminder to the chat. Do please stop spoiling, and no, don't stop policing, because that is actually what I have asked, is that you don't spoil what's in the levels unless I ask you to, otherwise I'll have no element of surprise and I will be unable to sound excited, which will just make the stream less interesting. So yes, do actually happily police the chat rules. That's a perfectly sensible thing to do. I'm sorry if it comes across as sort of teacher's petty to you, but it is actually what I have asked of you. Although I'm not asking you to police it if you don't want to, but don't dissuade people from following the rules and asking other people to. Okay, that has gone surprisingly unwell, and maybe it's because I got distracted talking about something else, but I'm actually quite surprised it went that badly. But it's a continue stage. We can go back into it. Hey, just arrived. Ready to get streaming a bit early. Yeah, I think what I'm going to be doing is... slowly moving the stream time back a bit. I chuckled because I saw what can surely only be an emoji representation of like what I talk about in streams. British flag smiley face, American flag huff puff face. Which is the triumph emoji, but no one ever uses it as triumph, so I don't really understand that name. Anyway, yeah, to work out if people are doing what I've asked, the chat rules are in a panel below the stream, my chap. Also, welcome our chief donator-in-chief. Yeah, donator-in-chief, Sparthro, to the stream. I have failed to do anything sensible here, and seeing as the boys on the base, will probably have to, try again. We got a bit of James Fruit on now. DJ will be gutted to be missing this. Maybe just one workout upgrade, right? Because we will be putting something out. We'll do that. One meat shield, you know, protect the slapstick. But principally, it's either 0-0 time. Go. When this inevitably doesn't work, I reckon a bit more meat shielding next time to give the slapstick a bit more protection. But actually, all said, we're doing alright. One meat shield is probably fine at this point, so I should do that to save monies. And then when Old Horn comes along, bring out both of them, which is like now. Because all we can really afford actually is a series of slapstick cats. Which is sort of going right at the moment. But oh, it's the Old Horn. It's the Old Horn being strong. That's what caused the trouble. I see. I don't know if it's actually going to be viable just with slapstick as an anti-Ralak. Because everything's got A's in it now, apparently. Slapstack, Ralak. Ack. And then a double Corey. That's pretty funky. Oh, but that's good funky. We killed one of the boys. Meg Aphrodite, I trust you will have the range that I require in life. Old Horn dead! Me good! Yas! Ooh, this sounds like Wolfgang Law as well. I love Wolfgang Law. It is. Oh, über die Dächer der großen Stadt. Above the roofs of the big city. Or town. I haven't done me German on Duolingo in a while, but at least I remember the title of one song, hey? Oh, look at the success. It's beautiful. And that's what you get. That is what you get. Oh dear, Berserkery. That is what you did get, ladies and gentlemen, when your allowed continues. Or forced closing, anyway. He attack, but most importantly, he slapstack. Shadow go! No! Shadow go! Shadow wow, more like. I know you're not really supposed to meat shield, but I'm going to try and do anything I can to stall this boy. He's going to move forward too quickly, otherwise, surely. Come on, boys. Get your Eva 0-0 out. Come on. Got him. Meat shield for your life. Come on. Come on. Absolute focus here. This would be a real upvote. Hashtag upvote for this generalist lineup. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Not bad. Checking notifications, that's a good point. Are people being told that the stream's here on Discord? Reggie, what happened to your microphone? Oh. Has my attempt to make it sound better not made it sound better? Or is there some other problem? Why, is something going on with it? Oh crikey, that's a lot of notifications. People be talking to me. Forget my mic's just slightly bass boosted. Bass boosted? Well, didn't that make me a meme? That's pretty good, right? No, I mean, like, I don't know why that would be. I haven't added a bass boost filter to it. I guess I'm just going to sound quite bassy from now on. So that's fun, isn't it? You know. Anyway, what is actually fun is that Sparthro has gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much for doing so, Sparthro. Loving that generosity. If it's the gain, what we've just done here should have fixed it. Now, I am aware, MiniMG, that you did actually help me discover these filters on OBS, which I'm massively grateful. But I do know about gain and these things, and I have worked with gain before, and I do know what microphones are. Mine is to answer an earlier question on its way out and kind of breaking completely. It's not, I hope it won't break. It is broken, and I'm just trying to keep it fixed. My gain physically on the microphone actually has been turned down to the very lowest setting for a long time now. And at one point that became not enough, which was when MiniMG told me about the OBS filter. But that's pretty far down already. We can make it go further, but I mean, that's just, the problem is if I ever speak quietly, then you might never hear me. Well, I don't know. I guess that tells us that the compressor isn't working. But I'll change the compressor settings as well. Just whack around with it a bit more. I will increase the ratio, meaning that when I go to clipping, it will make me even quieter than it otherwise would have, thus hopefully reducing clipping even more. And if that doesn't work well, I won't say sod it. We'll continue moving things around, but it's a bit sad, really. And it is generally sad because I've done a whole module about this stuff, and I should actually know how to use a microphone properly, but evidently I don't. So there we go. I guess our only consolation here is that I am boosted Regit, which is a brilliant phrase. We had boosted ramen back in the day, and now I, for some reason, without an equalizer to make it happen, am boosted. Lovely. This level's a lot easier with Shadow Girl. What was your question you asked me a few streams ago? Oh golly, thank you. Hashtag what was in the maths test was a question. That's amazing that you remembered that. Brilliant, thank you. This is a nice song, this one. The last one was quite nice as well. Mary's Retro Ballroom. The last one was called. This one is called Sugar and Cream. And DJ will again regret not being here. This one's by 11 Acorn Lane. There's a sort of sped up version of this that I really like. The booster has become the boosted. Brilliant. I love that. It's good fun. Do 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 do. Is this the end of it then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Golly gosh, it is. Geometry. Oh, I was right when I didn't know the answer to the question. Then I'd say I'd be hopeless at that because I definitely would be. Apart from not grasping maths generally, geometry especially is something I can't deal with because I very much struggle to visualize and understand shape and space. So, yeah. Okay. Right. Saying very hard, even though it is the Uncanny Legends, is kind of a spoiler within itself. So, I semi-appreciate your warning, but equally, please don't warn me. My Battle Cat's got blocked for 2 days because of some idiot I found on YouTube. And don't worry, it's not you, Raggett. I mean, commiserations for you, but I absolutely love that. But don't worry, it's not you. Because that is genuinely reassuring. I mean, if it didn't have that there, my overactively negative imagination would think that it was me. I dislike math, but like geography. I mean, I assume you're not inferring that geography plus maths equals geometry. But yeah, no, geography is alright. The GCSE geography? Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Hated all the case studies. I got so many case studies. Oh, so many case studies. Oh. Horrible, horrible. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. The tone of the music makes me feel like Slapstick Cats are singing it. Makes sense, right? Same kind of era. No, maybe Slapstick's a little bit after, I don't know. Probably quite similar. Oh, heck. It's a relic mouth. Crikey, Gromit. They are fast. Well, we're well prepared for it, at least. Sort of holding our own here. Not doing too badly. Random Paladin, why not? I'll tell you why not, because I could have afforded Shadow Gav if I hadn't put it out. Oh, heck. Well, I'm sort of glad Mega Aphrodite got knocked back, but our lack of anti-angel is hurting us here. If you have to go back into this, Peach Devils will probably be useful. Shadow Gautam. Well, I mean Rahman's anti-angel, but I mean damage. We're lacking on that front, let's be fair. Come on, my son. No! Cyberpunk! Boo! Oh! 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 Get off my lawn! Get out of it! Don't make me lose now! Oh, the scumbags! We were so close. Weren't we not? Were we not? Were we not? So close. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Thought I'd give you a little break from my voice there while we start the battle up. Okay, let's get everything started again. All that hard work I've put in getting slapsticks out is just going to be decimated, isn't it? I've performed poorly there. Come on. Oh wait, hang on. Jesus, anti-angel. Maybe there's just so much angel density that I'm like, oh, I've definitely got nothing anti-angel here. It's kind of what it feels like, but it's just not true, is it? No! Eva 00, no. Sort yourself out. I reckon this attempt's going to be worse, you know. And we didn't get as good a prep. Stacking cyberpunks, as was suggested by Mortal Yanko, might be the idea. Why do I keep putting Paladin out when I'm panicking? That didn't work, did it? Seems better. Well, that's good. You know, I have moved things around. Didn't really have any particular reason to sound bad, but I guess it does. So it doesn't matter if it a little better. Okay, well then, what still doesn't sound quite right about it then? Here I was starting off the stream saying the measures I'd taken to make it sound better, and apparently it makes it sound worse. Well, I guess that's always how the story seems to go, is that things sound kind of alright, you do something to make them sound better, or be better, and then everything just falls apart miserably. Okay, why not use Galaxy Cosmo? Because it's not in the strat, and I'm not switching up the strat yet, but suggestion noted for any future strats if we really can't do it with this one. You could have just been talking a little close to your mic. No, it hasn't moved, so that's not the case. I just haven't moved it at all, and I haven't moved place either. The iPad has not moved, so I've not moved. I changed the gain. That's probably why it sounds like I'm further away from the microphone, because sound dissipates, and so if I've made the sound that you hear quieter, it will sort of sound a bit like I was further away and the sound being quieter that way. Oh, them squirrels causing me trouble. Cyberpunk stacking, honestly. You need an iron patience for that sort of thing. The reason Reggae has good streams, how much he interacts with the chat. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That is one thing I like to do, because I was saying in another stream how if you're going to live stream, which is basically admitting to yourself that you're going to sacrifice the quality of an edited video that has good pacing and no sort of dead air sections, you should use live streaming for the things that it exclusively enables you to do. And that is to, in this case, basically only thing that it enables us to do exclusively is interact with people live. So I'm glad that's coming through as an ideal. Okay, let's see if we do better this time. I hope so. I'm going to slow beam them as they come out. So hopefully these slapsticks, the slapstacks, or the slapstack can make a little bit of an indent onto those relic enemies. And we did manage to get ourselves one more cyberpunk, so that's good. Okay, we'll get Shadow Gale when we can. Things are thinning out a bit more than they did before. Don't mean a thing. Do up, 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 do up. Slow. Not getting the monies, not getting the monies. Well, it's probably better to spend them on anti-relic. Keep the Jizos and Ramens up. Oh, we had the monies there. Pay attention. Right, okay, here we go. Brief chat break, because they are focusing directly on the screen. No, they're not talking to me. Sleep in and knock back. Tiny victories, tiny victories. Do up, 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 do up. Excellent news. Looks like we're going to do it, right? Oh, wow. Pretty exciting. Purple Camel has subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you, Purple Camel, for swinging your Twitch Prime subscription my way. Appreciated. Very much. And look at that. We've done it. Great. Yeah. I mean, even though I can't really get very developed Cyberpunk stacks, getting the second one undoubtedly helped us there. Lovely stuff. And there we go, a sub-chapter complete. Not too bad. And all of those with the slot we went into it with.